Good morning, students. So now we are going to focus on Unit 1, Functional Grammar and Usage. From that unit, we are discuss about framing yes or no questions. How should we frame a question? That is, we are going to see. Okay. Welcome to the slides. Question. First, it is question. What do you mean by question? Question is a sentence of inquiry that asks for a reply. That is question. We all know that. So question it is otherwise it is called as interrogation. That is inquiry. Inquiry. So interrogation. Interrogate. That is question. We can use that word also verb. Interrogate also a verb. Inquire it is a verb. Everything we can use. The question has two types. What are they? One it is WH question. Another one it is yes or no type of questions. So type of questions I have given you the definition. You can see WH questions actually what is the WH question? The WH question begin with the WH words. For example, what, where, when, which, who, whose, whom, why, how much, how long, how many, how far. And the question ends with a question mark. Both the question end with a question mark. That is, yes or no questions begins with an auxiliary verb like am, is, or was, were, be verbs, main form of the verb and a perfect verb and modals and semi-modals we can use in a yes or no type of questions. So I have given you the formula. If the sentence gives in a base form of a verb as in present or past tense, you can notice that it will be split into the helping verb of do, does, did. That for example I have given you the example go. It splits into do plus go, goes. That verb also splits into does plus go. Went, it is a past tense, so did plus go. We are using present tense and past tense. Do, does, it is for present tense, and did is for past tense. So like, do plus like, it is a plural form. Likes, it is a singular form. Why we add the s to the particular verbs? Because he, she, it is a first person, third person singular form. We can add the s to the verbs. So that is we have given likes, does plus like, liked, it is did plus like. So use this formula. You can very you can know it very well. I have given you the with do forms. First one, root verb or main verb we can say. We already use that words are like a root verb or main verb. For example, I have underlined that words. We tell her a story. Do we tell her story? So tell split into do plus tell. It is a present form. So we, it is a plural form. I have given you the subject I, you, we, you, they for do. So he, she, it we can write with does. So past form of the verb do, it is changes into did. So we can use these examples. For example, I have given you, do you like ice cream? Do you like ice cream? She gets up early. Does she get up early? It is a present form. So past tense I have given you. They had Apple laptops. Did they have Apple laptops? So had divided into, that is split into, did plus have equaled had. So use these formulas very well. You can easily identify the question and you can change the question. The answer is given in our exam. Answer is given. You have to just frame yes or no type of question only. This is the doctor's card. Is this the doctor's card? Be verb, for example, given I always have am. He, she, it. These three things have always is. So past tense was. I was, he, she, it was. And you, we, you, they. These things, these pronouns always have are past form of the were. So I am a guitarist. Am I a guitarist? They are from Delhi. Are they from Delhi? He was a teacher. Was he a teacher? So question marks. These were his books. Were these his books? So likewise we can ask. So use these examples. Everything is will be useful for you. So next one, it is perfect verb. For example, Rama has come to the meet me. Perfect verb always comes with the have form with the past participle form of a verb. It is given. So has Ram come to the meet me? She has slapped on his face. Has he slapped on his face? So only we can change. The arrow mark will be shown you. You can easily see and notice and have to change. See carefully and change the sentences. Next one it is modal auxiliaries. So they are can, could, should, will, would, may, might, must, ought to, need, used, dare. But here it I have given the example have to and had better. You need not to concentrate on have to and had better. One these things are we are not asking the questions in our exams only. So you have to more concentrate on these examples are only I have given you. And in end of the session I will post the PDF also, and document also in doc files and PDF files. Everything I have posted in our Google Classrooms. You can download it and copy it in your classwork note, and the worksheet will be given to you. You have to complete the worksheets after the end of the session, so you have to submit it. So modal auxiliaries it will be useful. Everything it is very easy questions, framing asana questions. Okay, see the slides will be careful. You can see. I shall ask you a question. Shall I ask questions? Likewise, we are asking some question in our school days. In matriculation school, some students, boys or girls, everything, everybody ask like that way. Shall I drink water? Shall I go to toilet? Likewise, they are asking. These two things only the matriculation students memorize those two sentences. So they always use that sentences in their way of speaking. So it will be very easy. You can uh, identify the main form of the verb only, that is split into do, does, did. Then only other modal auxiliary verbs, be form verbs and have form, every second verb of the verb it is come to the first before the subject, then only it changes into a question. You have to put a question mark end of the sentence, that is called as a question. Thank you everyone.